Hello everyone. So in this video we are going to see basic of inequality. ठीक है, तो पर inequality जानने से पहले देखते हैं what is the difference between inequality and equality. ये जानना जरूरी है ना. अगर देखते हैं equality में, so inequality. So let us try to understand the difference. Equality अगर देखते हो तो this is nothing but, let's say if I take an example, x plus 3 is equal to 0. तो यहाँ पे you have a unique solution, right? X is equal to minus 3. So x का single value है, right? When you check for the inequality, the same value, let's say x plus 3 मैंने greater than 0 कर दिया. इसका क्या मतलब है? X will have any value which is greater than minus 3. So ये क्या है? बढ़ता चला जाएगा. -2, -1 all will be the answers now. 0, 1 and ये positive infinite तक चला जाएगा. So here you have the range of answers. Equality में क्या होता है? Unique answers. Here you will have the range of answers until you put some limit to this inequality, right? So basic fundamental है. Inequality के 3-4 signs होते हैं. So now it depends at where it is being used. Just get familiar with these signs. Very fundamental. ठीक है? Now moving ahead. Now, so there are few intervals which I want you to be familiar with because we'll be using throughout this inequality topic. So what are these intervals? Whenever it is given that, let's say x belongs to, and ये open bracket होगा, let's say a comma b, ऐसा कुछ दिया हुआ है. इसका क्या मतलब है? x will have value between a and b. इसका मतलब क्या है? But x is not equal to a and b. Now let's say if I have a number line and this is a and let's say this is b, and we have values between a and b. So x belongs to, or x is nothing but everything between a and b, but not actually a and b. So x does not, or x won't be equal to a and b. So that's the thing here. So a will take all the values between a and b, but not a and b. So boundary include नहीं होगा. If there is something like this, x belongs to this square bracket a comma b. अब इसका क्या मतलब है? Now if I have this, it's the same number line, so इसमें क्या होगा? A and B के बीच में now A will be included. Since this bracket is there, this says that this A is included in the boundary. So A is included plus all the values between A and B, and again B won't be included since I have the this bracket here. So you need to identify the bracket. If there is something, let's say x belongs to कुछ ऐसा दिया हुआ a comma b. Now this means that I will have all the values between a and b including the boundaries as well. So अगर square bracket दोनों end में है मतलब all the values between a and b as well. So ये boundary भी include हो रहा है. Now if you have any value something like this, x belongs to, और ये curly bracket है a comma b. अब इसका मतलब क्या है कि a and b, there's only two values which x belongs to. मतलब x का value is equal to a and x का value is b. So nothing is between them. X is actually the value a and b, taking the value a and b. So that's the meaning here. So a and b को अगर mention करना है bracket में तो I write it as a and b. So x is nothing but equal to a and b, right? There's nothing between, there's nothing कुछ आगे पीछे नहीं है इनका. It's the actual value a and b itself. ठीक है? So I hope you guys are very much familiar with these basic stuff. ठीक है? Now let us see few examples to try to understand these basics. चलो देखते हैं, आगे बढ़ते हैं यहाँ से. Now let's say if I write, मैं जैसे मैंने एग्जांपल लिया था x greater than equal to -3. अब इसका क्या मतलब है? Any value which is more than -3 till infinite. Now remember few thing here, x belongs to, answer will be nothing but -3 से लेके positive infinite तक. ठीक है? Now -3 is also not included here and infinity is also not included in the boundary. ठीक है? Remember that whenever there is infinity in the range, infinity will never be included in the boundary. So हमेशा ये bracket use होता है infinity के साथ. राइट. एक और छोटा सा एग्जांपल देख लेते हैं. लेट्स से इफ आई हैव x ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू -2. नाउ हियर you will use this bracket because here -2 is included, right? -2 से लेके positive infinity तक. Now again infinity won't be added, right? If you have anything like this, 4 equal to 6. ठीक है? इसका क्या मतलब है? Now x belongs to 4 and 6. ठीक है? All the values between them including the boundaries as well, right? I hope you are getting the fundamentals. Now let us move to the problems now.